So dear all, let's see the next one. What happens in reflex actions? Now very first thing is there, what is this reflex action? You must have seen or you must have observed in your day-to-day life when you people are going to touch some hot objects or when you people are going to touch some sharp objects, then what you do at that time? Simply you are going to take back your hand at once or immediately. How that action is possible? So that is actually the reflex action, the response which you have given to a particular situation. So let's try to understand this whole concept by this simple diagram. This is known as a reflex arc. Clear? So what's there? We are having a hot object and by chance you have touched it, and here you are having the receptors. The previous topic that we have done, that was related to neurons, the nervous tissues. It contains the receptors. The basically receptors are the dendrites. So that receptors will be able to find out the heat, or you can say the pain, if you have touched some sharp object. So receptors are there in the skin. So as previously discussed in the previous topic, that is the, you can say, neurons, this we have done. So in this we have discussed about the dendrites. So these are actually the receptors under the skin. Clear? So what will happen at that time? The message, the signal, it will go to the sensory neurons which are under the skin, because we already know we are having the five senses. So sensory neurons, they will send the message, and this message will go to the CNS, that is the central nervous system. And here what will happen? It will go back to the motor neurons. The signal is not going to the brain, it is managed by the spinal cord. That means the reflex actions, the actions which you people take at once, immediately, that are controlled by the spinal cord. These are not controlled by the brain. Clear? So spinal cord will at once give the message to the motor neurons, and motor neurons are attached with the muscles. Clear? And what they will do ultimately, they will just take back your hand. Clear? Because motor neurons, these are actually attached with the muscles, and due to the muscles we people are able to move our hands. Clear? So this function is not controlled by brain, this is controlled by spinal cord. Now what will be the function of brain over there then? The function of brain will be just to capture the moment, to save the moment as the memory. Clear? There will be a type of memory in the brain for this whole process that happened to you. Means for the next time you are aware about this, that the object is hot and I am not going to touch it. This is the only function of the brain, to capture the memory, to save the memory of this whole incident. Clear? And this whole function is known as the reflex arc, in which all the things are there and there is a proper way, proper path of this whole process. Clear? So this is known as a reflex action. Hope you will enjoy it. Thank you.